Good morning, and welcome to day one of this track two of LSI Europe 2023. My name is Neil Rosewell, and I'm a senior technologist at Cambridge Consultants. Cambridge Consultants is a product development and technology innovation company where we believe in a future that's unconstrained by current thinking. By which I mean a future where we're not limited by the current state of the art, and where we push the boundaries of the possible and take new technology and turn it into reality. And for over 60 years, this is exactly what Cambridge Consultants has been doing, helping our clients deliver groundbreaking technology and world-first products and services. As an example, if you cast your mind back to before smartphones, when SMS messaging was state-of-the-art, we worked with our client to develop the world's first multimedia messaging system. So you can now send pictures as well as your 140 characters of text, way before WhatsApp was a thing. In the medical space, we've developed the world's first digital pregnancy tester for Clearblue. We developed the world's first leadless cardiac pacemaker for EBR systems, where we use ultrasound to deliver power and timing synchronization to the cardiac pacemaker. We developed the world's first Bluetooth-enabled neuromodulation implant for spinal cord stimulation. And the antenna and radio design that we developed as that project is now implanted in over 850,000 patients worldwide, changing their lives for the better. Slightly outside of Medtech, we worked to build the machine that writes data into DNA for archival storage at a rate of over 1 terabyte per day. The culmination of that project involved writing the entirety of the English language Wikipedia into DNA and storing it in a tiny Eppendorf tube. And the facial expression on the project manager holding Wikipedia in his hand in a little vial is quite a picture. Personally, I've been in product development for 20 years, and for the last 10 years in medtech and life sciences, where I've led teams on projects as wide-ranging as adding connectivity to an inhaler or to an insulin pen, through Class 3 implants and neurostimulation devices to surgical robots. And I help my clients navigate the product development journey and the difficulties in taking their idea from something that might have been demonstrated in the lab through to product reality. Whether that's understanding the unmet needs or the user, stakeholder, market, product requirements, or doing concept generation and brainstorming workshops to work out how we can apply the technology, how we can embody the technology, or how we can overcome a particular technical issue. Through the detailed design of product development, the hurdles and challenges of system integration, the formal verification and validation testing, even providing technical input to the regulatory submission, and then transfer to manufacturing and product scale-up. And after the roller coaster ride that is product development journey, from the highs of getting a technology to work as you intended it, to the difficulties of product system integration, and to the lows when something goes wrong in verification testing and you have to work out what needs to change in the design or how that's going to impact the time and the cost of the project. There is nothing quite like getting regulatory approval or seeing the first units roll off the production line for commercial launch. Personally, I had that experience back in 2021 after working for 5 years on a project and a development that is literally helping people to walk again after serious brain injury. When I was invited into my client's town hall meeting where their head of regulatory announced that their de novo submission had been given market authorization by the FDA. And I don't mind telling you today that at that point, after all that hard work, I was literally in tears of joy at that point of having achieved that milestone. So to everybody in the audience today, the innovators and the investors, I would like to hear where you are in your product development roadmap, where you are in your journey, what you're thinking of investing in. I don't know the specific challenges you're going to face in your journey because you're developing something new, something that's never been done before. But my colleagues and I have gone through the product development adventure many, many times, and so we know a number of the common problems that arise, the common challenges, how to handle them, and in the best case, how to avoid them in the first place. So I would like to talk to you and see how we can work together and explore how we could accelerate your timelines, how we could help you overcome a specific product challenge or development challenge, or just throw around some options and ideas as to unblock your future development and roadmap. I would be happy if I can help you navigate a less risky route through that product development journey, take your ideas, turn them into product reality, and hopefully commercial success. But at heart, I'm an engineer and a techie geek by background, so I like nothing more than a good geek out about the technology, how it can be applied, what that could mean, how the product can come together, how we can change lives. And so I'm super excited to be here and introduce the speakers this morning to hear about their vision, their ideas, how they are going to push the boundaries of the state of the art, and how they are going to help us all create a future unconstrained by current thinking. So, without further ado, let me introduce our first speaker.